Well, it looks like we got a domestic problem in trailer number 7 where the Tweakers used to live. Two cop cars just showed up. The girl took off in her car and came back. The guy was standing outside, and now they're inside talking. I don't know what the hell is going on. The world's becoming a nut job. Well, let's sit here and watch and see what happens. You can see where the cops are at. Shit. This is what I need, more drama. I talked to the girl before, but you can't tell if they're a nut job or not. When the cops stopped showing up and she took off and then came back and then the cops came back, I'm going, something's going on down there. So everybody's inside right now, inside the mobile home. So let's sit here and see what happens. I know this YouTube's taking away my subs again. I don't know if it's YouTube or the algorithms. If you don't download every day, they start taking shit away from you. And I never put content up that's controversial. I do it over on BitChute. For you guys that really want really good coverage of the news and stuff, you got to go to BitChute. They got some really good stuff there. Well, drama in Great Falls. Here we go. More bullshit. Well, the Cadillac's going in the shop on Friday. I'm going to have the head bolts, so studs all replaced. So she'll be ready for the road. So Monday I'll probably go in and get some plates on it. Then take it over and have them work on it. I bet it'll take them 4 or 5 days to get that done. No big deal. Got the bikes all ready to go. Got battery tenders on them and everything. Got my truck all ready to go. Just had a new battery put in it. And replace a gas cap. This thing's got a gas cap monitoring software in it. And it was telling me, check your gas cap. Check your gas cap. And I'm, Jesus Christ, it's on there. Tight. Obviously, they lose a seal or something in them, or the vent goes to hell. They replace it so that light's not coming on anymore in it. So the truck's all ready to go. It's got new tires, fresh oil change, air cleaner's good, full tank of gas. I don't burn much gas. Tank of gas lasts me in a truck about a month. Unless I go on a road trip, and I haven't been on one of those in like forever. So, well, I can't wait to start driving the Caddy. That big old North Star 32 valve double overhead cam motor in it, front wheel drive. And one thing I'm going to have to get is replace two switches on the seat. They're not working properly, so I can't totally adjust the seat on it. But everything else works in it. Boy, they've been in there a while. I don't know what's going on. The guy was standing out in the road for a long time. After the chick came back, he just came outside and stood there, and then the cops showed up again. So, let's see what happens. We'll just sit here and wait. I was going to go on and watch Tabasco Punk play on Twitch. He's a gamer there. He knows Harmony and all the mods from way back when. Cody and the rest of the gang. This is getting interesting. Come on. Something happened. I'm just sitting here waiting. It's about 2:45 in the morning. So I'm really glad I put up this security system. There's some Native Americans that live here that have a really bad name here in Great Falls, the Gardapees. As soon as I found out they moved in down here, I put up those cameras. You want shit stirred on you, they'll do it. It's not like I'm talking about bad about Native Americans, but Gardapees have 7 generations of gangsters. When I was going to school as a little kid, I got in a lot of fights with them. I'm not a fighter either. Well, I've been in there for a while. I don't see anybody coming out in cuffs yet. Domestic disturbance in the middle of the morning in Great Falls, Montana. Got the Great Falls Police Department here. I don't see the sheriffs come here too much, but I hear them on the scanner all the time. They've been really quiet for the past hour, so shit's pretty quiet here. Around 10 o'clock, they pulled over, maybe 10 people, and 4 of them went to the detention center, so had some outstanding tickets on them and stuff. They said, what, a red 51 or something like that? Ooh. Somebody that gets into fist fights and shit with cops. Well, welcome to the modern age. Found some really interesting stuff on BitChute. A list of names of people that have been arrested, went through military tribunal, and executed. And I showed it to one of my friends on YouTube. They're not buying into it. And I says, well, people say they got body doubles out there, double gangers. I have the list. My emails in my about on my YouTube channel. If you want to see the list, I'll send it to you. And I got some really good stuff on the Assad, on the Jews, banking system, Israel, how they were involved on 911, how people are being arrested and let go, a truckload of explosives during 911, and they let them go. Tell me that ain't something weird. But I think everything is going to come out, and it's the massive dump that's coming. Some people are just going to, will not believe what's going down the tube. They've already been talking about all the children that's been rescued in the deep underground tunnels and stuff. And this is worldwide. It's all based on pedophilia and human sacrificing and the gathering of adrenochrome from the victims and stuff. And cannibalism too. I can't believe it. It's just like, this is just really bizarre that people, devil worshippers, little do they know, it's a high price to pay. And I cannot believe how many people they arrested in Hollywood and executed them. They got body doubles and stuff out there because they knew if they released it all, there'd be riots. They'd probably burn down Hollywood, which they should do anyway. A lot of it's connected to the Freemasons, skull and bones, pedophilia, devil worshipping, and it just goes on and on and on. We're surrounded by evil, unimaginable evil. And then these masks, they're talking about crazy shit, the masks. They don't protect you from nothing. They won't even stop sheetrock dust. And that's like marbles compared to uh, the virus. And another crazy thing, too, is they say social distancing 6 feet. But if you go online and look it up, your breath reaches out there 14 feet. And the people that are wearing the masks are the ones that are going to get sick. They're going to get, like, thrush in their mouth and all kinds of weird things. I go into Walmart and they get pretty anal about wearing a mask. So I wear a Tabasco handkerchief over my face. But I go into Albertsons, they don't say